Hello, everyone. Can you guys see me and hear me? Long time no see. So the last live stream was a month ago. Yeah, today I scheduled two. So today and tomorrow. Now we have two parallel series going on. Cool. So the events app, right? So after the 12th episode, I have done a lot of work that I showed at Frappeverse. So you can check that part. Basically, it was more of the front end Frappe UI side of things. So today I got on call with the team, the Frappe team, and they want to go live with the app for Frappeverse Egypt and then Frappeverse Africa. So we have got some feedback and issues that we want to resolve. And the major piece is renaming the app. So I've decided to call the app Buzz. And yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I'm live, but I can't see. So can anybody in the chat confirm that it is working or not? Hello, everyone. Cool. I'll start because we have a lot of work to do. A bench creation failed. Yes. Why did it fail? Cron tab temp this operation not permitted. Hmm. Bench was trying to write something and then it. Okay, this is fine. I was creating a new bench, so if anything breaks in this bench while renaming the app, we can do that. Hmm. But yeah, anyway, benches, really, July bench. The mic is coming in my point of view. So, okay. The bench is running. Might have updated framework. So let's do one thing. We'll run migrate. And too bright. We'll just tone it down. Hmm. Yes, done. Oh no. Brightness can go down a bit. This can be a little more bright. Not working for some reason. Hmm. It's fine. So let's close this tab and open up Frappe event. No one is replying. Either there is some issue, no one is watching. No one is replying. Either, wait. It's fine. I'll continue working. I think here yet. Events. Yeah, so I have some notes here that I want to fix one by one. One was if we go to the dashboard. No, this is the booking form. I have to go to this the dashboard. This one. So there is this issue. Like there are like too many alerts. Installation is already requested. That is fine. Yeah, this is the first issue I want to fix. This looks very bad. Open up app slash events. This opened here. Let me bring it here. Yep. IMK. Okay. Where are these alerts coming from? Okay. This is the ticket details page or booking details page. Booking details. This is why you break it down into components, right? You can easily jump here and there. There is a ticket section, cancellation request notice, cancellation request dialog. That is fine. Ticket section has restriction notices. Okay. Yeah, there are three things. So I want to combine them to just a single message. Hello, Aditya. Is it going? So I'll just say Command Shift I. Let's add a new context. Because this is like a doesn't require much logic. LLM can do it. Right now, there are three banners popping up, right, and it looks bad. So what I want you to do is take the three booleans that are passed down to this component and just render one single alert summarizing the things. Okay, I'll bring this here. We can see side by side. Let it work. In the meantime, we'll see the other pieces that we want to get done. That was one of the things I noted down. So I want to refactor the feature speaker things because right now it is so it's a global thing. So if you mark someone featured in one, so there is just one speaker doc type, and if you mark them featured in every event, they are featured. What I want is for a particular event, they are a featured speaker, something like that. And then what do we have? Where are the changes? It made some changes, but I can't see it. Okay, I'm not in the developer. Okay, on dev, probably in the other build. Got it. It should be 80, 80. 88 is in life mode. Some options are no longer available as the event is approaching. Ticket cancellation request, ticket transfer, add-on preference changes. Much better. And that dark mode issue also went away. Cool. So this let's just commit. Wheat config. What did it change in wheat config? Or did I change something? Okay, I changed something. That's fine. But yeah, just let's just review its code and okay, we might have to take it this out. Keep it in a separate screen. Okay, we'll review it. Imported, computed, has restrictions. So it is just a combination of the two. Props equals this. Then what is it doing? Has restrictions. Some options are no longer available. And where are those options? Oh, it did this. Hmm. It's fine too, I guess. Maybe I would have done it via list, but that would have been complicated. So this is better. Text, single alert, banner, UI. It's done. This looks better now. Okay. Next thing I want to fix is, okay. So Nishant had a feedback that suppose I booked and I came to this page, I want to go to back to the events detail page. How do I go about that? So I will probably add a link here, right? That will take them back to the page where they came from. Let's start there. I think this is called booking details, event details, header. So this is not the one. Okay, let's check booking details. Booking details. Inside that, there will be booking event info. Correct. Now, what I want is, yeah, there is an event title here. So I'll say there and move this here. We'll say margin bottom 4 also goes to the div. What do I want? Flex items center justify between, that is what I wanted. And then we want an A tag. I don't know how it guesses that, but we will need it to be dynamic and it comes from event dot route. I want not a button actually, I want an icon button. Button icon equals to, so external link. I'm not sure. It will look correct. Hmm. I want it to be a ghost button, probably variant. Maybe I can do text as well. And then this becomes icon left, right. We'll see what looks good. View event, visit event page. How does that look? We'll need some more padding here, but hmm. If I check the bottom bar, it's slash. Okay, there is an issue with it. Because I don't think it has a slash at the front. So we will do this. And also we need to prepend this events slash this. Mhm. Yep, that works. But I wanted it in a new tab. Target blank. Okay. So was it a new tab? No. Come on. Target blank. Yep. No, that works. Probably we should also add it to the bottom. Not sure. We need margin for sure. Margin bottoms 6, 8. Hmm. Somehow this thing is not aligned because of this. We could make it apparent then. Variant tell. Visit event page. This is better. They can visit the event page. And I think this is not the right way to do it. Button and then so maybe button takes something that we can use. So we'll check button directly in Frappe UI. Does it take a link or a route or something like that? Link. See, we don't need this. We'll just say with this, and then link equal to this, and this becomes this. We don't need the A tag. Small thing, but very important. Should we have the same? Yep. And it also works as cool. That is fixed. So they can visit the event page at least. Fix link to event page. Yep. What's next? So since Frappe was Egypt is going to be a free event without any add-ons or food purchases, we have to test our app with completely free events. I haven't tested yet because ticket types. Yeah, something has to be done. We'll figure out. I also want to refactor event schedule. And yeah, there was a use case where they want some kind of pages, right? Those are related to the event, but let's say they are separate, they are like arbitrary web pages, right? They will have a template in Builder. Okay. So, for example, there is a venue page, right? For an event, it will be separate from the other event, but it will be a common page, right? So I want the control to be in the hands of the event organizer. So I'll create a doc type. We'll say it's part of the events module. What should we call it? Event page? No, it doesn't make sense to call it event page. Hmm. Event web page? No. People might confuse it with what is event web page. Additional. Additional page. Additional event page. Okay. Link to event has to be mandatory. Options. Happy event. Cool. Then we'll go back to doc type, happy event, and connections. No. Links, event, additional, additional event page. Link field name is event. General is fine. Now if I go here, you will see additional event page. Cool. So I just want a rich text field in that. Additional event page. Say text editor content. So then in builder, we will just render. We want a route as well. So we'll say title mandatory, then route. Yep. Mhm. Formatting. So title, route, event can come here. It's save. So we'll generate the route from the title. So that we can copy it from every event, I guess. Yep, this thing. We'll copy it to additional event page.py. Yep, import Frappe. Okay, we need also published and published. Whatever basically are making web pages. Is published. We also want one thing. What will be the route of this pages? Because, okay, the issue is if both are called venue. Hmm. So what we will do is we will prepend the event name or the event route to it. That sounds good. Rapid get cache value event db dot get to value fe event. I don't like Copilot. Just go away for now. Event the self dot event on the row. And the thing is, it might not be published. So first thing is it should be published as well. Is published. Is published. If not, is published. It should be event is published. You want frappe dot throw, frappe dot underscore. Event must be published before publishing additional pages. Okay. And if all things go well, we'll say self dot root equal to this is event root plus self dot hmm. Let's try it now. Go to additional page. We will call it venue. Or Frappe was this. Root is. We should take control away from the user in this case. Low works. Spotted the issue. So it should be F. And we'll edit. Make this read only for now. In future, if they may ask, we want to control it, then that is fine. But yeah, let them change it, I guess. No. Because what I was thinking is maybe they'll change the title and then you'll say, okay, this is not updating. Let them update it manually in that case. At least, right? So that it doesn't have to go through a, like, don't have to reach to me and then come back. So yeah, now there are additional pages. We'll build it in Builder. Nishant is working on the designs, the template design, and then basically we'll use that template. So this title, root, event. And this all will show up in the event page in the navigation bar dynamically. Cool, cool. Now we have additional event page. Control Shift G, feed, additional event page. Cool. The base is there now. Okay, now the speaker part. That is the first thing I want to refactor. Speaker profile. If it has to be a user, yeah, this is the problem. We don't want featured here. We want it at the event level. So there are two options now. Either we mark the event as featured, right? Or mark the talk as featured, then automatically the speaker get featured. If it is a featured talk. Hmm. Or we have a child table in if event, which is website, and then inside website featured speakers. That sounds good to me. So I'll go to speaker profile, edit doc type. I will remove this from here. Okay, speaker profile. It's gone. Next, I need it here. So we'll say doc type list. We create a new child table, featured speaker, event featured speaker, featured event speaker. Speaker. I think that should be it. Mandatory options is speaker profile. There is a talk speaker. Can we use that? That is fine. In list view. Okay, now we can go in event. I'm going to rename it to buzz event or something. Yep, let's add a section below. Table. Hmm. This Dipesh. Nice. And this has order as well, so they can order. Right now, we didn't have order in the previous one, so they can have more control. But if I see this on website, it's not coming from there, so you can guess because Faris is coming first and this is second. So we'll go to Builder. So I've cloned all the pages locally now, so it's not back and forth. I can work on this in real time. Featured speakers. Uh, this was the logic for that. Now it's straightforward. Featured speakers is nothing but event dog dot featured speakers. But these are like social media links and everything. Fine. Let's just check the data. Speakers, featured speakers. Yep, speaker. Correct. This is talk speaker. Why do I need all speakers then? Have I used it anywhere? No. Now we don't need this as well. But we do need the other data from that speaker. What I want is speaker profile, filters. Hmm. Or we can do one more DB call. That should be easier then. So we can say featured speakers are featured talk, featured event, featured. Naming is hard. Now we don't need this all. We want name in, and we also don't need order by. Order by we need, but that would be just the IDX now. Designation, display image, featured. Oh no, correct. It was correct. We need speaker because that is the link field inside the child table. So filters will be the parent is event dog dot name. Correct. This should work. We're just fetching the child table, but with child table rows, but with additional details from the link field. Unknown display name. Oh, I removed speaker from there as well. Column IDX in this is ambiguous. Okay. Hmm. Speaker also has IDX. That is why maybe. But how do I remove this ambiguity? Well, I don't know what this. In that case, what I'll have to do is do this. Take hand matter in my. It's basically. There's an error fetching page data. 404. Speaker profile none not found. Huh, that is why. Cool. Now it works. So we should have featured speakers. Yep, featured speakers. Oh, this might be the child table, and then there is this featured speaker that is outside the dock. There is Dipesh. There are no SM links, but everything looks good. Move, far efficient top, publish. Cool. That works. Yep, so now they have much broader control on who the featured speakers are. Control Shift G, refactor, featured speaker. Cool. Done now. Yeah, there was a bug that Nishant showed me. That was events.m.frappe.cloud. We go into email queue, convert a ticket, but there was some unreplaced Jinja variables. Here is your ticket to Frappe. This was correct. Here is your ticket to Frappe. That is fine. Yeah, we can search directly, I guess, using this. No? Yeah, we have attached it to the email. That is fine. Hmm. Some issue. That's fine. We'll see when we get there. Okay. What's next? I was thinking if there is only one ticket type, right? So, for example, currently, if I go to the website, click on register, there are VIP. There is only one VIP ticket, right? So if there is only one, then why do we let them select? For now, it should do. It's not a very burning issue. Uh, but what if it is free? Maybe we should try that. What happens if the ticket type early bird is not published, full VIP is free? What happens then? It shows zero, zero, everything is zero, GST is zero. Uh, If it is zero, why do we have to show 0, 0, 0, 0? Add-ons are there. If no add-ons are there also, then again, it's not a very burning issue. So I'm just focusing on the burning issues right now. Hmm. Hmm. What is it? Free, then that's fine. Oh yeah, there was one issue that is like itching me. That is not our issue though. That is actually payments app issue. But let's buy a goodie bag. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what happens is in the payments app, suppose I pay, right? And you will notice, so once the payment is successful, there comes an intermediate page between this and our Frappe UI dashboard. Yeah, not this one, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some number of seconds that lasts. I don't want that. So I'm going to fix it in the payments app itself, maybe make it configurable or something. I don't know why it is there. So app slash payment, and we will get switch dash get pull get switch dash e. Let's create a new branch. It's continue page, whatever. I don't know what I want to call it, but yeah, let's migrate again. Hmm. And we'll find where that page is. Yeah, three banners. This is not the 8080 wala. This is the older build. If you see this, this is that. And this I have to fix. I don't like this back to booking thing. That is what the thing wipe coded, if you remember. No, no, no. This is the other repository back to, yep, back to bookings. What I actually want is a button, class, etc. not needed. Actually, the route is this, right? Because button has route support. Since we are fixing it, let's fix it. Yep. And I don't think I want this arrow as well. I want a icon left. And okay, we'll have to check what that icon is called. Left, chevron left. Okay, left, chevron left, chevron left. Yeah. Back to bookings. Yep. Tickets for this. Back to sponsorship. So we should create a component out of this, which takes a route. Hmm. Because I have to change it to three places right now. Common. I will create back button dot view and let script setup. What's the time? We still have some time. Hello, I'm new in your channel. Hi, Akane. So yeah, are you new to Frappe? Have you heard about Frappe before? Actually, so default could be go back. Go back. No, back. That's fine, but I want actually this thing. What is this in gray margin bottom six? Why? Yeah, okay. So should it be part of the back button itself? For now, I'll make it part of the back button, I guess, by doing this. Because right now it is used in the same way. Now we have to do this. And this will be label. Yep. Now we import back button like this. Back button. Back to bookings. Nope. To bookings. What was it before? Bookings list. Yep. Mhm. Not working. Oops. It works now. Only four is watching. So I usually don't worry about the number of people who are watching live. If you go and check the first episode of this series, there are like more than 2,000 views. And overall, I think every month there are like 3,000 watch hours. So yeah, keep at it if you are doing something valuable or educational, right? Takes time, but you will get the benefits of it and the audience will get the benefit of it. Yeah, gonna take time. If you're doing entertainment, I'm not sure I haven't done it, but seen a lot of people watch the gaming videos, so you'll have to find your unique twist. Yeah, we can say tickets list. Where is it? Back to tickets. Where is that guy located? Back to sponsor. Okay. This also I will do. Oh, now you see the issue. Now there is The margin shouldn't be part of that thing. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Let's remove this. Sponsorship. Yep. Back to sponsorship. Now only thing left is ticket. Back to my tickets. Okay. Okay. This is all now. So back to bookings and back to sponsorships. Back button is also now a common component. Control Shift G. This is polishing, right? Fix UI back button. Bring it to the ease factor. Yep. Back button is fixed. We have this fixed too, so we can visit the event page. Light mode, how does it look? Yep, decent. Should we do ghost in this one? Probably won't look good. But now we have single page to try out, right? Back button, variant, ghost. Yeah, probably ghost is fine. Yep, I think ghost looks fine. We- So back button is also fixed now. Okay, we were doing something else and we came here. We were fixing the payments app thing. So let's get to it. Dashboard slash booking. If I do this, it will directly book the ticket. But let's do the payment again. UPI, success at UPI. But before I do this, now I'll check the payments app code. Payments, yep. Payment success.html. So there is this page. Your payment was successfully accepted. Continue. Oh, there is a payment message. Where is this coming from? Maybe some setting. Yeah, see, 4 seconds. I want this to be configurable as well. Why is there a delay in taking them to the redirection page? Hmm. I'll make it configurable somehow. Let's see. Payment settings. Is there a payment settings page? If there is not, then where is this payment message coming from? Dog.get payment success message. Huh. Okay. Basically, it is searching in the context doc, which in this case will be ticket. And then we also have to do this for sponsorship. Ticket.py. Or was it booking? I think booking. Event booking. Yeah, this event authorized. Similarly, we add one more. So we can add this and try out. See the benefit of return, Frappe dot underscore booking successful. But the thing is, I don't want this. Like this will work for sure, but I don't want that 4 second delay. How do I make it configurable? That is my point. This 4 second delay. So this is very arbitrary. There's no logic to it that okay, 4 seconds. The developer thought okay, 4 seconds, then 4 seconds. Hmm. As a developer on top of this, I want to control it. Either I can do hooks.py file configuration somehow and get it here, or I can add a new settings doc type and then make it configurable there. Because if I make it zero, right? Uh, okay, missed the thing. But what if I make it zero? Okay, so it worked. And see, I'll probably watch the live stream again. And was distracted. Made it zero, went back. When got successful, I was on phone. But yeah, even better. Can we? Where is this rendered payment success? Right? This page. If we can bypass the page altogether, payment success. Hmm. Because there is nothing special happening in this page. I was thinking that okay, this page is might be calling the backend, and while after the render it shows success, but nope. Why do we see that page? Mm, this is a tricky issue to fix. 'Cause where is this page being rendered? Confirming payment, there is the page that comes just before this. Confirming, yep, confirming payment. There is razorpay checkout.json, JS, razorpay checkout.js. Hmm. Make payment, and then make payment returns a redirect to. Hmm. Let's see. There, make payment in razorpay checkout. Razorpay settings and then create request. Razorpay settings, create request. Data.get redirect to or none. A C redirect URL. What is happening? Why is there a redirect URL? Why? Why doesn't it directly redirect to the URL itself? Why? So it's pushing everything in the. What I'll do is for now, I will. payment success.html, I will remove this function so it stays at that. Yep, stays at that page while I'm paying. It will. There is also one more bug. If we visit the payments screen again, yep, let's observe the URL. Now it is stuck here. And doc type, doc name, redirect to. So the issue is here. Here. If there is a redirect to, then redirect there. Why do you want to go in that intermediate page? That is my concern. Right? So if I want to do redirect URL, because it sets custom redirect to and everything. I'm not sure why then it takes to the intermediate page. If there is a redirect to, then redirect there. Come on. Let's bring it back. Let's do one thing. Yeah. Correct, correct, correct. I was doing the correct thing. If there is a redirect to, the URL should be this. Maybe pass in the message and all that is fine. Doc type and this and that you can pass in. I think this would be right. Yep. So whatever redirect URL is, not the token. We want the other things that were there. This. Yep. So basically what we are saying, if there is a custom redirect to, the redirection URL becomes the redirect to. Redirect URL is this. If redirect message, redirect URL, is the breaking change though, so we'll have to be careful. Yep, let's try it. At acceleration. Yeah, let's see. This time it shouldn't go to that intermediate page with a button. It should directly take us to the redirect to whatever. Yep, but we didn't send confetti. Where is the confetti? Okay. There is already a question mark in the URL. These are just, maybe there is a better way to do it using the. If redirect URI and this not in. Okay, maybe what we can do is actually if just this redirect URI plus equal this, and then this we can remove. So that will make the confetti work. But yeah, this is the basic version of it. And I think it is good enough. And I will clean it up right once and then raise a PR. That's it for today. We'll catch you tomorrow. So tomorrow we have a live stream on CRM actually. So I've figured out the back end of it. We're integrating with Meta and getting the leads. I even ran a 500 rupees ad campaign just to have some data because fake one was not working. Had to do it real. Cool. That's it for today. Control Shift I, Control Shift G. Yep, everything looks good. Nice day.